When you're producing music, you want to keep a creative vibe going. It's so easy to kill a mood if you get bogged down in something mundane or technical. So here are the 3 biggest tips I have for making your workflow as smooth as possible. Number 1, have a dedicated setup. With whatever space you can manage, try and make it so that you can jump into music production whenever you're inspired. So as an example, my keyboard used to not have a home. I would put it on my desk when I wanted to use it, but then I'd need to use my desk for other things, so I'd lean it up against the wall. And then next time I felt like playing it, I literally might be so lazy that I wouldn't put it on my desk and plug it back in, and then I just wouldn't produce that day. So getting a keyboard stand was a huge thing for me to allow me to just always have my keyboard beside my desk and be ready to work. Number 2, default templates. Whatever music software you're using, make a template that's optimized for the kind of music that you make. Some programs will even let you save that as a default for whenever you open the program. In my template, I have a few tracks in a bus with my vocal chain on it. I have an empty drum rack with a basic drum chain on it, a few instances of complete control because that's where I often start sketching out sounds, and I have a couple of sends for mixing utilities I use all the time, like parallel compression and a flexible reverb. Number 3, clean your room. I don't want to sound like your mom, or maybe I do. I'm sure she's a really nice person. This kind of goes back to our first tip about always being ready. It's inevitable that stuff's gonna move, clutter is gonna collect, and that's just gonna make it that much harder to get into producing. I do a declutter every couple of nights, usually at the end of the day when I'm too brain dead to actually do creative work, but I still wanna feel productive somehow. It's time that I wouldn't have been spending in any useful way anyway, so you can try and have a good time with it, put some tunes on, and then get rid of garbage, move stuff back to where it should be, and next time you're gonna be all ready to go. So those are my 3 biggest tips for optimizing your music production workflow. Check out some of the other videos on the channel if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.